Welcome in. Welcome. I am late because I attempted the unthinkable. I tried to update my video drivers, and it literally took almost an hour to update my video drivers. Kept failing to update, failing to install. It's one that just came out today. I don't even know why I did it. It's one that literally came out today, July 7th, and a new July 7th NVIDIA driver. And it just kept installing, put all my monitors black, and then it only brought up my middle one, which means it was defaulting to Windows. And then it would say completed, but yet it would say install the exact same driver over and over and over again. So yeah, I had to manually update it to an older version, the driver, and then reboot, and finally my monitors came back. Excuse me. So not disappointed about that. What I wanted to do is, I know like yesterday I spent like an hour talking about how I didn't think I needed to run Gnomeregan. I really want the pants for the quest reward. So I did the two prerequisites earlier. Did a quest in Orgrimmar, and then had to make my way to Booty Bay, which I'd already gotten the flight path because I thought I had when I came over here for a quest from Ashenvale. I took the boat from Ratchet. Then I just took the Zeppelin from Orgrimmar down to Grongol base camp, and I could fly straight from there down to Booty Bay. So and Booty Bay is where we have to actually use the transporter, which I've got the little unit, the little thing for it, to go over to Gnomeregan as a Horde player. If you're an Alliance player, you can just go over there to the Dwarven City and ride over. But for us, it's smack dab in the middle of Alliance territory. It's not like Wailing Caverns, where that's considered a contested zone, even though there isn't. I don't think there's an actual flight path. The only one that the Alliance can use there is Ratchet, but still, it's considered a contested zone. But honestly, so there's no guards unless you go near one of the settlements, kind of like Ashenvale. So, yes, what we want to do is, and WoW updated, this updated to a whole different version. So half my add-ons were broken. And so, yeah, it's been wonderful today. Let me tell you, wonderful. So let's go ahead. We're going to list ourselves here. Gnomeregan, let's lift ourselves. See if we get invited to a group. Probably not that one, since they need a healer. But not really much we can do here either. We could probably throw some stuff into the bank. But, oh yeah, the pants. So, again, these are the pants. 18 agility. So we lose 2 strength, which is 4 attack power. Gain 2 stamina, which is 20 health. And we gain 9 more attack power, but also crit rating as well. And it's got 22 more armor, which helps if we ever whenever we have to go into bear form. So it's better overall. This, you know, even though I don't want to give up my Fang stuff, my Embrace of the Viper, you know, honestly, I can leave that in there. This I might keep on me. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that too, because I want to buy a new one. This we can get in the Undercity whenever we want to go there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Free up some space in here. I don't know why I still have that. could use that just to get rid of it. This I am going to keep on me. This I'm just going to get rid of. That I will keep, and that I'll keep. Lots of bag space. When we can eventually get into Gnomeregan. Like I said, there aren't any drops I necessarily want there. I just want the quest rewards. Honestly, if I can get the manual crowd pummeler, that would be awesome. I would take these if no one else wanted them, but I don't really need them because they're caster boots. He's a rare spawn, so we won't see him. And the last one just has a ring, honestly. So, you know, there isn't a lot. There isn't really anything there we really want. It's just really for the quest reward at this point. After that one, we could do Graveyard. That one is... that might be kind of hard unless we hit 31. It'll be hard for us to actually hit some of these enemies, especially as bosses. Because I don't think we have any plus hit. Yeah, we don't have any plus hit right now currently. Which would be nice if we could get it. Expertise is nice, but that's really for bear form, honestly. But honestly, the one we really want is going to be library, because I would love to get this. Need this. Would love to get those too, because even, you know, those are, you know, better than what we have. I could get stamina on them if I wanted to. They're just better overall. We got more armor, like everything. And that's really the only thing we'd want. Like, this would be nice, this ring, stamina, and then struck on combat. My warlock has this, and it actually procs a lot more than you think it would. I didn't even necessarily want it on my warlock. Like, I would use it to replace the Deep Fathom ring. But it would be nice to have someone frozen if it procs, where it can pop out, you know, throw a rejuve on herself and hop back into cat form or bear form. That'd be nice. And plus 10 stam's always decent as well. But the end boss doesn't have anything we'd actually want. Like, we don't need either one of these. Like, we can't use that. This doesn't do us any good. You know, that's a caster item. So really, the Houndmaster is what we really want. We want these two here. This is kind of cool. You know, you can use it to summon some dogs to help you. I don't think it's for some reason I thought it was a trinket, but I don't think it is. I think it's just like a toy, possibly. And the rest of of SM doesn't really have much in it for us either. As you can see, there's nothing for us druids here in Armory, and even Cathedral is very limited. Well, this is nice. This would be really nice, especially with the hit rating. But besides that, like, neither one of these are both caster items, honestly. That's a decent necklace, but Razorfen Downs has some really nice nice shoulders right here that would be really good. We'd lose a little bit of a crit, but we'd gain a lot in strength and a ton in stam and a decent amount in armor. We wouldn't want either one of those. Don't use daggers. This is a caster hands, and then those are nice. If we got the other gloves though, 11 strength and agility. We got the ones from here. Yeah, that they are better. But that is a little ways away too, Cathedral. That's actually getting them to oh, not even Cathedral. Razorfen Downs. That's quite a ways away. So and then Older Man has a couple things. ZF doesn't really have anything. No, Older Man doesn't. More. Yeah, that's okay. That's just random. Well, that would be really nice, honestly. 20 strength, 8 stam. If I could get major agility on it, it'd probably last me till I'm level 55, honestly. Because it is literally our weapons as druids are just stat sticks. That's it. You just want whatever stats or, you know, use abilities. That's the only thing you want on them as a druid. Because, you know, the speed, the damage per second, it's irrelevant for us. No, because we're not going to be hitting with it. That's really nice too. That's actually really nice. That's level 40 stuff though, so. Yeah. This would be really good to use in cat form, whereas the other one would probably be good to use in bear form, one with a lot of stamina. Something you could hot swap out of or use. I think Zul'Farrak had one thing at the very end, I think. Yeah, this. This is really, really good. Everything else is kind of meh in there for us. There's really nothing. There's like, as you look like, yeah, that's an offhand. We don't use those. This is all caster stuff for leather. There's a caster item. And then those, yeah. So there's really nothing in here either for us. And these are all rare spawns with these little insignias here too. So chances are you're not going to see them in there. Maraudon, I think, only has 2 things. It's got some boots from the croc that are kind of nice. It's got hit rating and agility and stam. And then Princess has this ring is really nice. That is irrelevant, but this ring is really, really nice. 6 stam, attack power, and hit. Really, really nice. But a lot of people want this too. Yeah, obviously we don't use daggers, so. And then you get into a lot of the end game ones, which we may not even end up doing. We may just end up going directly into Outland. So as we get higher, like we won't be farming any of this stuff here. We just want gear that's good enough so we don't die as soon as we hit Outland. So we can do some quests and get better gear, because the gear, even the green crap that drops and the green quest rewards in Outland is way better than any of the best blue gear that you're going to get in endgame dungeons here. Not better than a lot than the purple stuff, any of the epic stuff, but it's definitely better than any of the blue stuff you're going to get. So now if we can just actually get into Gnomeregan so I can do this stupid quest and be back, get back. Maybe I should adjust my listing. I don't even think I just spelled squishy right. All right, now we're going to go. I think we go this way and then up. Is that right? Where are these guys? We don't have it on the mini map. Yeah, I think we go over here. I don't even know where the stone is, honestly. The summoning stone. I think the summoning stone might literally be outside, which means we need to go to a... We need to go up this big elevator down here. So it looks like we are tanking. That's what we were asked to tank. I will use this for 1 hour, and then I'll use this after that's done, and my food. So I need to actually make sure I've got everything I want. What do I want this to be on? That's Shift R. That's R, E, Shift E, F. Shift F. Oh, yes. Okay, I know what that is. My buff. I can make that. I can click that. I have nothing for Q. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh, I don't even have it. Okay. Let's do key bindings. If R, we can do Q. And Shift Q. There we go. Oh, yes. All right, good. So that's Q. I can't believe I'm just sitting here. I'm like not even talking to you guys. My bad. Yeah, so it's a lot of poison, a lot of disease. It can be really annoying, but it can also be extremely a lot. Yeah, like I said, lots of poison. Like I said, there's not really much here for us. Maybe one thing. But these guys, I hate it because they're all runners. So it's kind of hard to keep them down. So it can be kind of frustrating. Get rid of that guy, then we can do this. Yeah, so Gnomeregan's just killing a bunch of gnomes, really. But yeah, it can be a fun dungeon. It's, you know, it's a good test of a good group for a dungeon, honestly. So, you know, just like Wailing Caverns is, it's very big, very winding. It can get very confusing. And, but it can be very fun. With a good group, it can definitely be fun. I did get that first one. Death and destruction. And yeah, I'm getting too focused. Not good. That was kind of brutal. That fall, and then we got aggro. Nice. Something. Where do we have to go? I'm gonna trust this priest. They seem like they have actually played Alliance and been here a lot. A lot of Horde players don't know it that well. Like I said, we don't come here that often. Kind of out of the way, and it honestly doesn't have great drops. So they look like they actually know where to go and what's going on. Oof. Yeah, those bombs are nasty. do not want to be anywhere near that bomb. Nowhere near that bomb. Nowhere near it. Nice. Got rid of that bomb he was gonna throw down. Or a flame of some sort he was gonna chuck. Something. Nice. All right. Nice. We're getting there. And we're formatting it like we did Wailing Caverns for a little while. I gotta fix these. I gotta fix my macros. Like, let's take him. Come on. A nullifier field is actually pretty nasty. It actually it'll reflect your spells back at you if you haven't, if you are doing any type of spell casting. All right. Yeah, the healer's doing really well for the amount of mana that they've got. This could be a problem. I guess it also reflects melee, because I usually am not down here with the I've come down here a lot with casters. Yeah, this boss fight's going to be a little tricky with our low DPS, because honestly, we just don't have a lot of it. Wondering if I should go cat form, but I'm afraid I'm just going to get trounced. Very nice. Now, if we leave drop group, we'll automatically get teleported out here without using our stone. We got the ring blueprints. And that. Good. We're going to get our pants. Nice. We're going to go to Thunder Bluff, turn in when we have here for Steel Snap, then fly over to Org, turn this in because this is in Orgrimmar, and then we can go back down to Thousand Needles and start doing some stuff there. You have to go up on all with all the Grim Totem stuff, go up there and collect a bunch of notes, then rescue a Tauren princess. Well, maybe not princess, but you know, Tauren chieftain's daughter from the Grim Totems. Escort her all the way back, and she is slow as hell, just like every escort in vanilla is. And it's going to be a nightmare, but you know what? That's okay. It is what it is. I'm surprised it didn't have me put my Hearthstone to Let's Battlegrounds. Forgot I put it in the bank because I knew I'd be here and I could just grab it. Wonder why the healer wants to come to Org. I mean to TB. Maybe they have the same quest I do that I'm turning in. Steel Snap. We'll see. They're in, oh, you guys can't see. They're in the trade channel asking for a port. The healer that was just in our group. Don't need that yet. We could take that. I don't think this. I thought we already turned that in. This we can get in. Well, let's just sell those. This we can pick up when we're in Undercity to turn that in. Let's see if I can actually get a better armor kit. I don't know if we can. We can also just sell our leather too. Let's just sell that. And we'll sell that. Also, I might as well just sell this too. This is just what we got in the dungeon. Some of those individuals, you make more money with these higher ones because some people just want individual ones. You know what I mean? This we can vendor for almost a gold, which is nice. These we can actually sell, and I'm going to sell these right now. Then I think we're done. All this stuff we can vendor, all that we can vendor, and this blue we can vendor too. Oh, I was going to get armor. Armor kit. We want... This is what we want. A thick. Okay. We don't need that many, but we will take that. We'll put that on our pants because at this level, there's nothing we can put on our pants that's worth anything. Let's grab that from here. Then we can go over to overturn Steel Snap in, fly over to Org, get our pants, then fly back down to Thousand Needles. Do a little bit more questing. That sucks. It won't even let me. It won't auto adjust the level. Hate that. Creating. It's not even done creating my stuff. Wow. I muted the game for a moment. You guys can't hear it, but boy, it's really, really annoying. I'm gonna get back over here because I think it's my auctionator add-on actually. Giving me, I'm so not used to seeing characters that stand straight up and down like that in vanilla, but okay. Okay, let's go here and let's log out. And we can log right back in. We'll unmute the game. Because that was super annoying. I wonder if there's any updates or... Nope, I don't see any add-ons that have been updated, honestly. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And I don't hear that now. And I don't see anything that didn't get auctioned off, so... Sell that, sell those. Quest. Get rid of that. Okay. And honestly, we can actually get rid of this too. Because if we want it again, all we have to do is get it from the guy down in Booty Bay. Ooh, thank you very much. Ooh, that's quite a bit. Go to org. Then back down to 1,000 needles. Gonna be kind of a long flight down to 1,000 needles. Let's see what it actually wants us to do. Oh yeah, it wants us. Okay. Hit by 30%. Okay, yeah, they want us to get the there's little plants you can get underneath the water in these scalding ponds that have water elementals in them. It's always annoying to get. There's always a lot of people there. The spawn, and you always have to fight through at least one, if not two, of the water elementals just to get to one most of the time. So it's kind of annoying, and I can't even count how many times I've been doing that quest. Kill the elemental, and as I'm killing it, some other asshole comes up and takes what I was, takes the quest drop that I was planning on getting by killing the mobs to get to it. It's incredibly annoying. Incredibly annoying. $114. Why does it want me to go there? I've already turned in that. Except that. Turn in sacred. Ah, this is after I get this. It wants me to do that. I already did this one right here by getting turning in Steel Snap. But I've also now got Frostmaw, which is over there in the Arathi Highlands, which is next to what is that? Radfoot Hills, where Torn Mill is. Like I said, I didn't quest at all in Torn Mill, so I'm gonna have to fly to the Sepulchre, run all the way to Torn Mill, get that flight path, and then all the way up into the Arathi Highlands to kill the Yetis. They're big frost Yetis. That's where this one is. Not gonna be happening quite yet, but at some point. It should actually, I wonder how much XP that can actually give me. Well, yeah, here's actually where we need to do that for Frostmaw. But yeah, we want to go right here, and that is Unholy Alliance is 5,200 XP. And this one that we're getting ready to turn in now is 4,900, another 5,000. That's going to take us, that'll take us to more than 50% turning this in, besides getting the pants for it. We could go over and get another 5,000, but yeah, by the way, I'd rather just start questing because then we have to go all the way back, and our looks like it doesn't do that now. If you get taken out anyways, it uses it, because I didn't use this. That used to be a good exploit for dungeons. I guess they patched that. I don't know when, but used to be able to do that all the time in vanilla. And now I could get an actual mount at this level, but I don't really care that much. I mean, this is, 40%. I don't think this affects, and it increases my chance to dodge, but yeah, it's only my cat form. The 4% dodge is actually kind of nice. It would be nice if this did another like 5% of travel form, so it'd be like 45. Because a level 40 mount, or what used to be level 40, which is now level 30, is 60%. So it's still 20% quicker than mine, but I don't really care that much, honestly. Not for the 100 gold, and like I said before, like I only have 127 gold between all my characters. My banker has most of it, and I don't want to spend it on a mount. Once I get into Outland, I might buy a ground mount, level 60 ground mount, just because it's at 100%. You can't fly till you are level 70 there anyways. I think it's 5,000 gold to actually like fly in Outland too. I get flight form, but I still have to pay for it. Okay. Go. Of course we want trip runners. Runners, or trip runner dungarees. Okay, let's do this on that, then put on these pants. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now that is quite a bit more attack power. 327. 322. It's only 5, but the crit chance is almost a whole 0.5% better. Or like, no, 79% better. And a little bit more attack power, so that's good. But I do lose expertise. Expertise is just dodge by 0.75. So that's, and I lose that because of the set bonus. I no longer have the 3-piece set bonus for expertise plus 4. Now we can go over to 1,000 needles. Start working down there. Get up, finish in 1,000 needles. They'll probably send us to the flats between 1,000 needles and Gadget Zan. After that, kill a bunch of turtles, scorpions, Silithids, whatever they are over there as well, and vultures as well, and the basilisks too over there. It'll be good for my skinning skill, which actually reminds me, where is skinning? Skinning's in here. I don't think I can go any higher. I think I'm already on, yeah, up to 225. You can't go above that until you're level 35 anyway, so we'll probably honestly easily max out skinning just in the flats. We need to fly down. I've only got the pants on me now. I got tons of bag space. Was there, I think I kept this on me because I need to turn it in there. 1,000 needles, yeah. Test of endurance. I want to make sure there's nothing else in the bank. It's a little bit of a fly. See, this is what I love seeing a lot of people in the major cities. It's really cool. It's the way vanilla felt when you were first playing it. Everyone was here, everyone hung out here. It was nice. It made the server that you're on feel alive, honestly. Okay, don't need any of this garbage. here or that. That's all old gear. Need any of that. That's old gear too. All that. That is Barons. That's a festival fire. And that is Undercity. Okay, we're good. Let's go down to 1,000 Needles. Go kill a bunch of Grim Totems. Get up there, get their secret notes. And go rescue... What is her name again? I think we get the quest when we're actually there, and we have to escort her across all of that area, which is a total pain in the ass. Let's go down to Freewind Post. There we go. So yeah, we have to, she's located right by him. And it's right over... Right there. Yeah, Lakota is who it is. Basically, we have to fight our way all the way across all of these right here. And then one of these goes across. Yeah, these are all Dark Cloud Pinnacles right there. All these. And then we have to go all the way, you know, one of these goes over to here, I think. Then we go down here. We have to kill this guy. It's a quest anyways. Then we have an escort quest for her. We go across all of these all the way back. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. She's slow. The respawns are fast. If you don't have the DPS, even if I go into tank, even if I go into bear form to tank it, like unless they do something with the respawns, it can be kind of brutal. This is going to be the claw I got, right? Yeah, Grenka's claw. This is a insanely long quest chain. I believe it's 9 steps, all the tests that you have to do. So we do want to make sure we turn this in as well. So I may hit here and then come back over here and go up the side. I think it's this one. Go up here and then down and down. Yeah, I think we can circle around and get our, you know, kind of go around up top on this one. Or it's here. We have to go over there and then come back. Either one. But yeah, the Test of Endurance is a really, really long quest chain. As a matter of fact, it's the test of... Let's see, Test of Endurance. It is a 10-step one, and I'm only on step 2. And there's the Test of Strength and lore. The final one, and then a final passage. So 10 steps. Yeah, it's a lot, but by the end of it, I'm trying to remember what you get at the very end. A mace I could use in one hand, or a wand, which isn't great, but it is a lot of XP along the way. Yeah, each step is like 5,000 experience. It's kind of crazy. It's all stuff that we can do soon. Yeah, one of it, yeah, is in a Stone Talon. Like 3 or 4 of them are in. All the lower ones are in Stone Talon. And then there's another one here. Test of Strength. It's going to be here. This is where we have to kill. The next one is where we have to kill the named Earth Elemental I was talking about last night. In vanilla, he is an elite and he roams around. I don't know if he's still an elite. You know, in this, it seems like a lot of the elites that they had out in the regular world, they've kind of made them non-elites now. So. Oh, looks like some of my stuff is selling. You guys can't see chat because chat would get me banned if anyone at Twitch ever even gave a shit to look at my stream. But yeah, the stuff that goes on in WoW chat is not for the faint of heart or POS. We'll just say that. Oh, Brontis is up, huh? That's in the Baron. See, this is where we need to come over here. Get something, we'll come up this way. Working our way all the way down. So we'll come up the middle one and then work our way all the way over here. We have to fight through this whole area. And then we have to go over here. Fight through that. And then go back. And go that one across, I think. I think that's the one that goes all the way across. Because I know this one doesn't. Well, let's go turn in the test of endurance up here. First and foremost. Let's... It wants to go up there, which is fine, but I want to go turn in the test of endurance first. I don't want to have to come all the way up here. Where is it? When is it going to want us to do that? Train spells. Going to want us to do... Okay, yeah, I haven't done any of the first aid on this guy. It goes away in a future expansion anyways. Yep, straight over. Sure, there's going to be those invisible cats here. Like right there. Oh, see, yep, there we go. Very nice of them. Love it getting 20 stamina. That's 200 health, I believe. I think as long as I don't run directly into one like I just did, I should be okay. Have to keep my eyes out. Make sure I don't run directly into one. Have it stun me. Unlock me. See, my herbalism is horribly low, honestly. I need to just take an afternoon and just run around everywhere in travel form and just get, level up my herbalism. Okay, now let's go kill all those stupid elementals that it wants us to kill. All right, maybe I don't want to jump all that way down just in case I get hit by a cat. I think this is going to take us right through a centaur. Yeah, centaur camp. Okay, great. It looks like somebody's killing a lot of them, so might be able to skirt our way through this and get to where we need to go. These are lower level too, like 5, 4, 5, 6 levels lower than us, so let's see. Oh, this guy we won't be able to get around. Well, maybe actually we will. Fantastic. Okay. I hate doing this quest. It either goes really well or really bad. And by bad, I mean it takes forever. You end up killing a whole bunch of them. You have to do, it just takes a long, long time, which I don't want to have to spend a long time doing it. I think right after this, they're actually going to want us to Hearth, which I can't do yet anyways, because my Hearthstone's still on cooldown. But they want us to go up there to turn this in that we're going to collect now and do the other one that we just got done doing with the oh, there's the boiling water with Steel Snap. So yeah, as you can see, someone's already here, and these are the ones that suck. basically. And of course, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean I've been disconnected? What are you talking about? Holy shitballs. The hell? What? Okay, so it wasn't just me. Like, everyone is going crazy in general chat saying, you know, WTF, what the hell's going on? Like, it's like it's like the server crashed and they rolled it back 15 times this afternoon. Yeah, it took us back in time. So weird. I guess this has been happening a lot today during the day. Strange. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. None of these hyenas were there earlier, though. I will say that. I'm just gonna go out to the road. And then I can just... This isn't where I got banged, where I got stunned last time. That was up there. I'm just gonna stay on this road until I get up over there by the... Oh, and I did do that one, right? Okay, yeah, I did count my turn in. Okay, good. Well, I'm a little concerned paying for this subscription, and yeah, it's not actually doing anything, is it? Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Yep. See that little gear? Yeah, that's where we have to go up there. Get that stuff. I think that's the one that we saw on our flight in. I think that one over there is the one that goes all the way across that one. So, where we have to go kill that guy. Oh, wait. Right over here. Made it back here in a decent amount of time, actually. Okay, yeah, this is where the cat was. Somebody ran into one of these cats right over here. Okay, let's see. Nice. I need 10 of these, which really, really sucks. And as you can see, like, look, everybody is here. Everybody is freaking here. So it sucks. But, hey, I do have a bit of a swim speed buff. I'm going to run through all my mana, continuing to swap, swap into my light form. I mean, into my swimming form, so. Everyone is down here trying to get all the ones where everyone's already killed shit, but honestly, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to end up trying to kill this, and someone's going to come and swoop in and take that, and I'm going to be pissed. Like, really pissed. There's only one over there. Like, what is that? Oh, that is actually one there, one back there, one back there. It's brutal. We all know the exact same thing. We all know what's going to happen. Oh, he just got that one. Looks like these things are popping kind of quickly, honestly. I guess I'm going to take the bullet and go kill some of these. Or he is. I'm not going to take his stuff. Oh, wait. Take that, though. I will not take that, because he is actually killing that. I will not. Oh, don't you dare, dude. Dirty dog. Do not steal that from him. You son of a bitch. What an asshole. He was actually going to do that. Did you see him? He was actually going to go over and steal it from him. What an a-hole. Total and complete a-hole. I think I'm going to move this one so that I don't, it's not the exact same thing. I'm stunned, of course. I think I am going to move that right here. Maybe put that right there. I don't see anyone else around who's going to try to steal this. I think someone else already tried to steal it or got it. I didn't even try to, but did. I think it just are. I think it's actually just come up again. Supposed to be another one right over here, according to this thing. Right there. Ooh, that guy? No, we don't want anything to do with him. Definitely do not. We're at 5. We're at half. Oh, there's another one there. This is actually... See, look at how quick these things respawn. Not just these things, but that. Like, look at that thing. I want to get this sneak attack in on him. Get the bleed. Perfect. Get the bleed over time. Even if he stuns me, he's still going to bleed out. Probably while he stuns me. That son of a bitch, he's already up over there. That means this one should pop again real soon. One right here. I can chill right here and get it as soon as it pops. And there it is. Fabulous. It is nice. These things are actually popping way quicker than I've ever seen them. Like look at that one. That one's already there again. Yeah, dude, you don't get to. There's probably going to be a respawn right on top of me, too. Anytime. 2 more. That's it. I only need 2 more. Yeah, he was just saying it's not worth it. like basically the amount of time you spend, it's not really worth what you're, what you're getting for it. Which I cannot disagree with, honestly. Can't really disagree with that sentiment. One thing I can do. Oh, like here, like this one's gonna respawn right on top of me. What did I say? Come on, there we go. Good, got the dot over time, the bleed. Oh, I got one more. No, that's not the guy. I was talking to a shaman. I think the guy who was trying to steal shit from this druid is the one I was talking to. All right, now it wants me, of course, to Heart the Thunder bluff, but I can't do that. So I think I'm going to go try to kill that Earth Elemental while I wait for my Hearthstone to go back off of cooldown. So that's going to be... Yeah, he has a large area that he roams. So let's go find him. I almost never see him up here, but he technically can roam right here. Then we'll go do... Well, it hasn't even told us to go do the secret note shit yet either, so... I'm definitely not wanting to just go do it, just to do it. I mean, it does a pretty good job of telling you when to do stuff. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. That keybind. I accidentally hit that a lot. My N key for the walk. So I'm trying to hit my map. And I don't have the thing up because it's not, I don't have the targeting macro up because it's not on my active quest list. So I have to actually just find him. Where is it again? It is... I'm going to help someone do that elite a panther. All right, let's go get our other thing. I helped him out. All good. That was actually way easy. That mage does mad DPS. Yeah, so we need to go this way. Look for our dude. The hell? Where the hell is that? Okay, the server's about ready to jank out again. I swear the server's about ready to jank out. I really do think so. This way, then up and around, and then we can come back. I guess he starts up over here. So that's something. Neither one of them is it. Let's follow the trail. I can't see him actually on this main road, but I don't know. Like, I've never found him on this main road. I've always found him traveling this back route or up around here or on this back route here. Okay, let's go back this way. And he does normally start his spawn right over here. There he is. And he's not elite. Fantastic. This is easy. This is easy. It'll be easy peasy. I believe he probably starts over here too. But he won't show up while his body is still here, so no matter what. Yeah, he was looking for it too. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Oh, great. He's immune. I'm surprised that you can do a bleed attack on an earth elemental, because really, technically, they don't even have blood. These guys are nasty. These guys hurt a lot. Yeah, as long as... Oh, his body's gone. Okay, good. That means he could respawn anytime. Like I said, most of these normally start around the same spot, but that doesn't mean that they have to start around that same spot. So he should come back here. Rockalim should come back here and start here, but who knows? Like I said, unfortunately, I don't have... I've already turned all those in too. I've already turned in the weapons of choice. I don't have the new ore sample, which is what we can get from that guy right there. I've already got that. Killed him. Already got that and killed that. Then I need to go down there. Okay. Need to go down to Dust Wallow after that. Okay. Get the flight path at least. Let's stay on the road. Care about any of that stuff. Brackenwall Village. Testing the strength. Okay, yeah, that's where it wants us to do this. Now it wants us to do that here. So maybe... Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if that's the other druid or if that's another cat, but I'm thinking I may maybe I'll just go fly back. It wants me to do a bunch of stuff. I wonder how much stuff it's actually going to. Okay, if I do that, sell that. I haven't turned that in. That's the only thing I haven't done. So I am quite a ways away from flight path. I don't know. He does roam back here, just like Steel Snap does. Let's go through here. Yeah, I think this is where Steel... You son of a bitch. This thing is gonna kill me, isn't it? Yeah. This thing might actually kill me. Okay, nope, not dead yet. Let's get our bleed on. Okay, yeah, he should actually die here real quick. Here we go. Awesome. Man, he was kicking my ass there for a minute. He was not being gentle. He was not being very nice. All right, let's get over to Thunderbluff like it wants me to. Turn in Sacred Fire. Then it's gonna want me to actually accept a new one. I don't have that one yet, right? No, I got Frostmane. Okay. Don't want me to do that. I don't need to train my class spells. I've already done that. I'm not doing first aid, so I can skip all that crap. Except Compendium of the Fallen. See, I don't have that either. Yeah, I've only got that, which I've already finished. Turn into Vengeful... Oh, wait. Is it going to want me to go... The Vengeful Fate... Okay, Unholy Alliance. I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, I thought it was the Unholy Alliance. That was wanting me to go over to the Undercity. Vengeful Fate. I think I've already done that. So half this stuff's going to get skipped, but... want to keep skipping around. Some of it I turned in early so I could just hit level 30 last night so I could get my travel form, train my spells and all that stuff, which is half of what this is going to have us do is that. But, you know, we'll see. This is the only one I have to turn in right now. Well, and this is over in the Undercity, but yeah. Almost there, and then we can fly up to Thunderbluff. I wonder how long it is from down here, all the way up to Thunderbluff. Probably not as long as it is from up there. Yeah. I could get a free flight from Moonglade. That's way longer, I think, than what it is to fly down here. Flying down here felt a lot longer because of coming from Orgrimmar. It's longer, but I think we just go up to Camp T and then straight over to Thunderbluff. Whereas before, I think we had to go to Crossroads, Camp T, and then all the way down here from Orgrimmar. Okay, good. Here's the elevators right around the corner. Excellent. Oh, yeah. He didn't take that much damage. I'm not going to make that elevator. And we will fly up there, turn this stuff in. Well, the only other thing I have in the bank is the thing for Undercity, so we should be good. Should be good. Nothing here because I haven't done that one yet, which is Sacred Notes. Cannot be transformed when I do that. So, yeah. Oh, I can just go straight there. 3 minutes. It's like seven or 8 minutes from Moonglade. So this is definitely a lot shorter. So that's good. Wonder if that is where it's going to send me. Like, where is Kingdom of the Fallen? I wonder where that is. That might be in. Yep. Okay. And I believe that is for yeah, SM Scarlet Monastery. So it wants me to even get that now. Don't need to do that step. We need to turn that in. Don't need to do any of that because I've already trained it. Won't need to do that. Okay. I just need to go turn in Sacred Fire. Then from the same person, we're going to get Irakara. I don't remember what that is. I don't think it's another named mob. It might be someone we have to go see name that. So I can't remember a named mob name that we kill. Like the ones down here in Southern Barrens and Steel Snap. Test of Strength. That one is on the way to do that one. I don't really have. I've got tons of room in my quest log, so definitely no harm while we're here picking up what we need to for Scarlet Monastery from Thunderbluff. Especially if you're going to be doing it in the next 5 levels, you might as well pick it up. It'll probably have me switch my Hearthstone away from here pretty soon, is my guess. Probably put it to Gadgetzan, maybe, once it sends me to the flats. Once it sends me down here to the Shimmering Flats, it'll probably have me put it to Gadgetzan, which is right down there. My guess, at least. A lot of what we have to do is on that southern end of the Shimmering Flats as well. Half of it's up, probably a quarter of it's up top, and the rest of it's all down below. Closer to the Gadgetzan area. Well, not there. We want to go to, yeah, right here. Naris. Naris is kind of cool too. With the neutral goblin city down there. Kind of like Booty Bay. Neutral, both factions. And the one in Winter Spring as well. Oh, Dark Moon is here. There is a buff you can get. I can't remember what you have to do to get it though. A long time since I got it. I used to get it. We used to like camp out for it when we were playing SOD. We'd get it before, when it was in season, we'd make sure we got it before every raid we did. Go up over there is where we need to go. Over here, through there, on the other side. Then we can come back and get the one from that, what looks like an inn over there at least. It didn't change us. I wonder if the server's going to crash again. When it doesn't do things like that, sometimes I get nervous that the server might crash just because it should kick me out of travel form. What is this Akira one? What does it want me to do? I just slay Akira, okay. Oh. Oh, I remember this. It's in the back of a cave, I think. Okay. All right, that's good. The other one I need is right there. Then we fly out. 124, 125. I think I've already got that. I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I think I did turn that in after we did rage, not rage, Razorfen crawl. In the inn over there, right? Yeah. As long as I don't touch the big totem, that will kick me out. All right, up in here, right back there. Then it'll have us fly out somewhere because we've already turned in Vengeful Fate. Like, how is it not shifting me out? I feel like the server's gonna crash again. Because I should not be allowed to be in travel form inside here. It always kicks me out, always. I feel like it's gonna rubber band us again and kick us out. Okay, so now it wants me to accept weapons of choice, which I already did. I've sworn I did. It wants me to fly to Camp T. Turn that in. Turn in Betrayal within. Oh, weapons of choice. I sold all of those. Because you can sell them. They're not quest items. Holy shit. I do not want to have to do that again. That was so annoying to farm all those guys. Do I have to do it to get the new ore samples? Oh, I might have to do it. Unless he has that quest. If he gives me that quest anyways, I'm good. I'll do that. I'd rather not do weapons of choice again. I don't even think it's a good quest reward, honestly. Oh, for hell's sakes. Our first SM quest. What does that one give us? Nothing I'm actually going to use. Nothing. 3 offhands, none of which I will use as a druid. I might use one if I was a healing druid or balance, but balance kind of sucks. Well, it got a little better in TBC, so. I'm just in vanilla right now, so I feel like, you know, it is what it used to be, but it's not. It's not the same thing anymore. Over the 2-hour mark. I'm still mad it took me so long to get on because of the stupid video driver. GPU. Goodness gracious. What a pain in the ass that thing was. And then where does it want us to go? Already done that. Already done that. It's going to want us to travel to Dustwaller. So what I may do is I'll check on this whole weapons of choice new ore thing, and then what I might do is go to Dustwaller, get the flight path, and then call it a night. Oh, don't even tell me. Okay, what? So it wants me. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. I need a wand, a shield, and a dagger. From those quill boars down in the southern part of the Barrens down here. They're down here. All these guys here. Where we killed the other night. Well, did I do that on stream? I don't think I did that on stream. I think I did that off stream. A bunch of named quill boars we had to kill down here and collect like No, that's all we did down there. I collected the tusks up here in this area. Travel to Dustwall Marsh. So that's actually kind of close to where we need to go. We could do some stuff here and then head over to Dustwall. We'll see. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, honestly, because and it's an annoying quest. But I can easily, if I get them, I can go to Dustwall, I'll get the flight path, go back to Camp T, turn it in, and then log out in the inn there. We could pick this up another night. I mean, I'm happy I at least have a travel form. Let's make it quicker. And these are only level 20. These things are 10 levels over me. I think the mobs I have to kill are actually level 24 and 25, so I should be able to kill them quite easily. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing that next. According to this, it wants me to go to get the flight path over there after I turn this in. And then I have to kill that one, and then Dark Cloud. I have to do the stupid Dark Cloud stuff, and then it's going to send me down there. Last free one, Grim Totems, Escort. That's so annoying. Turn all that in, and then it's going to do the unrefined ore sample. Like free wind. Test of strength. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have those sitting in my bank, too. Don't I? No, I have them in my mailbox. So I'll actually get those tomorrow and use those. Yeah, they are a good buff. Yeah, the blood rubies. Yeah. Okay, he can do the backstabber. I don't need any of the named mobs. I already killed them all. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, honestly. I have to do this just to get the ore sample one that wants me to do down there. Please give it to me. Yes! Okay, now I need a wand and a shield from the defenders over here, and then we're good. I'm surprised none of the invisible guys have showed up right in front of me. Yeah, it is good. You didn't send me another text, did you? Oh my gosh, no. How long does it last? Ooh, that's the guy I need. That's a blood elf. You can tell just by their casting thing. Ooh, that's very nice. Wonder if it actually stacks with... Nope. Already got that. Ooh, I can't get him though. I really want Ferocious Bite. I want a finisher. I really want a finisher. Like, I'm just like tired of not having a finisher, honestly. The dot over time for Rip is good for now, but it's still just kind of shit. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Man, everyone is just like working it like a fool over here. Ooh. These guys should be like completely disappearing. They're these squishy clothies. Come on, give me a wand. Oh, you son of a... I want Ferocious Bite so bad. It's just anything more, anything better to take up don't really need to group. I'm level 30. Like, this is... I just need the weapons, bro. I just need the weapons. Oh, you just want it for up there. That's all you want it for. Dude, I just stealthed in there and killed him. Like, that's not that hard. For me, it wasn't. Of course, there's no wand. Didn't I get what? Oh, I'm not at that level yet. Come on. Let me get there. Actually, that's a good point. Let me see. I do. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Chicky Doo, I'm good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Honestly, don't really need you in the group. I just need to kill these guys, get the weapon stuff, and then get the hell out of here. You're right, and I totally had forgotten that I get it. That I can't wait. I'm so tired of, honestly, I'm tired of using RIP for my points. I know it's a bleed and everything, but like, still, like, it's just not even like, it's okay, I guess. Like, if they stay alive long enough, it's okay. But I don't know. With these lower level mobs, it's like not even like look at that. Like, I don't even have to do anything. He's just gonna die from the dots. But I'd rather have a ferocious bite, kill him quickly, and get done with. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, it's almost. I'm doing it because this costs less energy. Like, Rake costs less than Claw. Claw does a little bit more damage, but this does a bleed. So I'd rather use this. I usually use RIP at, like, 2. Just because then it might actually end, you know, get closer to ending then. If I'm in stealth, I'll use the Shred, and then a Rake, and then a RIP. Not a RIP. Yeah, a RIP. Just to, like, spend the points and let the dot do as much as it can. Like, I'll normally start with... Oh. Okay, like, why is my... Where is it? Did it, like, replace it somehow? My Shred. That only shows up when I'm... Oh, okay. I think that used to be there. Okay. I thought it used to be my Shift R. Oh, maybe that was what it was. I just won't use that much. I don't know. I don't know what to put on that, but... Okay, so I use the Shift R and then R, right? And then I'll use RIP. Right there. And then I'll just use Rake. Just to kill him. Yep, I hear you over there. I hear you stealthing over there too. There you are. There we go. Now I can literally run away and he'll just die from the dots. Okay, good. Now I just need the guys with the shields. Where are all of them? I'm going to run into one of those stealth guys here. I can feel it. Yeah, right there. Right there. So yeah, like two combo points. I'll generally do the rip just to like give it enough quote unquote time. Course not. Just can't be bothered with the whole like stealthing and stuff. I can't be bothered with it with these guys that are like 6 levels lower than me. Dude, calm down. You going crazy, you psycho. And he was going nuts. I know. I didn't think these guys did that. Man, he went ape shit. He got really kind of crazy there, didn't he? Oh, I can't do that. I forgot. Do that, and then let's just do that. We'll do law to end it. I hate this quest so much. I'm gonna be running around here anyways, trying to level my stinking oh, grave moss. Are you shitting me? Oh my gosh, I'm not even close. That's a good find though. I didn't even know. Where else are these guys? These shield guys, are they down here? I thought only the invisible guys are down there. Oh, if I only needed that still, which I don't. Nope, don't need him. Are they all over there? Maybe they are. Looks like there's something over there. Yeah, but they're killing over there. Yeah, there might be some there. That's not the same thing. He looks like he's killing the same stuff. He's only killing these. He's probably just like me and stuck on this last one. I don't see any here either. Yeah, that guy is still a Pathfinder. This sucks. I don't see him attacking that one. Maybe he got what he needed. Oh, let's see if he's gonna enrage this time. Oh, he is. Trying. Thank you. Let me get the hell out of here. Holy shit. I'm gonna go get the flight path and then fly back, turn this in, and then get off for the night in Camp P. I've got both the named ones from down here I've already killed. I've got everything from down here now, I think. Actually, this is what makes me so mad. I had these. And then I went back and turned in all the shit to the guy in the cave. Not cave, the big cage. And then I'm like, why don't I have the quest for these stupid weapons yet? And then I sold them because they're white. They're not quest items. You can actually equip these if you want to. Made me so mad. Oh, I got some mail. Yeah, I need to. I almost died last time I came down here on my warlock because I kept not being able to find the path. The path wasn't very defined at a certain point down here. Going up this way, and I almost ran into one of those stealth spiders. Earlier, like, the server totally crashed. Kicked everybody out and like put us about 45 seconds back in time. Yeah, I was in Thousand Needles, and I was doing that. They did. It screwed up all my add-ons too. You know that that test of strength where you have to jump off the top, that little torn in the cave? I was going back to him to turn in the quest for something. It wasn't the jump off, but it was one after it. Test of endurance or something like that. And I turned it into him. I ran all the way up to the pool with all the scolding elementals. Got in the pool and started to collect something, and then the server crashed, and it put me all the way back at that cave again, right after I turned it in. I was like, holy shit, are you kidding me? And everyone's like, and I thought it was just me. And then I got back on, and general chat was going crazy. They're like, again? It crashed again? I'm like, again? And everyone's like, yeah, it's happened like 10 times today since they rolled out whatever new update they had. I'm like, holy shit. Okay, so this is where I'm confused. It goes this way. See, I went that way, so I wanted to cut, and I think that's why I almost died. This thing is gonna kill me if I get too close to it, though. Okay, yeah, this is bad. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, okay. I'm way too early level to be here. I'm not getting any of the stupid first aid shit because I'm not even doing first aid on this guy. Let me get this flight path like I'm supposed to. I think the other thing was I was supposed to buy a potion or something. From this one? I might as well sell that, those. Okay. Let's fly back to, wait. Yeah, where the hell is it? Oh, right there. Yeah, you always run off this way to do Oni. Okay. Fly back to Camp T. Oh, yeah, I forgot the shape shifted. Yeah, they did update TBC today. It like I didn't even know they did. They did it to 2.5.6, I think is what it said. Yeah, 2.5.6. And so it was at 2.5.5. And so all my add-ons broke. Like everything was broken. As a matter of fact, Auctionator was so broken. I did a bunch of auctions on this guy for cloth that I had gotten out of Gnomeregan earlier when I ran it. And I sold all my wool like in stacks of one. And I went over to turn in the steel snap one, like the hyena that you kill down in Thousand Needles. By the time I got over to Hunter Rise, it still had the little bar at the bottom, said trying to like post stuff. And then all of a sudden it just put this error up there constantly. He's like ding 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 ding, and it was like that loud. It was like ding 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 ding. It was so loud. No matter if I hit ignore or escape, it wouldn't let the noise didn't go away. I had to actually mute the game in OBS and log out and log back in. I don't know. I don't even know what they're updating. Like, it's not the next phase or anything yet. That's what I don't understand. Like, it's not the next phase. I'm not sure what they did to break everything. Because, yeah, it's not a new phase or anything. That might be better. I might as well take it anyways. I've already traveled to Dustwallow. Already got that. I've already traveled there. I've already bought that. Now it wants me to go back to what I was doing in Thousand Needles, which is trying to kill that named rock elemental. So I will do that. tomorrow. And the other thing, you know how it just kicked me out of my travel form here? I was in Thunderbluff running in all these buildings, and it wasn't kicking me out of my travel form. I thought it did that in all these buildings, but today it wasn't. And I was wondering, I'm like, is the server going to crash again? Because it's like wigging out. And I saw a hyena like scoot up one of those huge pillars in Thousand Needles. I'm like, okay, that thing is like, the server's wigging out. I know. And they changed that later on where it automatically takes you out. But it took them a while to figure it out, because that means that whenever you talk to anybody, originally it would take you out until they actually figured out to only do it for Wind Riders for some reason. I don't know why, but to only take you out of form when you're talking to a Wind Rider. Otherwise, for a while when they first made the change, it actually kicked you out no matter what whenever you talk to an NPC, which sucks, which can suck if you're running around in cat form or travel form, just turning stuff in, constantly getting popped out. You have to pop back in, pop out. It sucks. But yeah, I hate how it doesn't automatically pop, take you out of travel form too. And I did get new pants. I got the new stuff from, we did Gnomeregan. I tanked it, got those good pants. This is from the war song from Ashenvale. Is also from Ashenvale. And then I don't know if this is better. Probably not. Like, it's more attack power, but it's less crit. So I'm losing agility. But it is more, I don't know. All this thing is a stat stick anyways. I'll put it down here just in case. Oh, it does? I totally forgot. Yeah, these pants are so good. I spent like an hour talking about how I hated Gnomeregan and how it wasn't really worth doing. I'm like, except for the pants. And then today I'm like, I'm at the perfect level and they're just like that much better than the stuff I got from Wailing Caverns. I might as well. I might as well do it. So I did. I went over there. That was my whole plan. Before I started stream, I went there and got the quest from Orgrimmar. Went over there, got the little transporter thing, went to Booty Bay, found a group and went. I don't know why the hell it doesn't work either then. Maybe it's after, I don't know. What do you mean? I don't have anything else in there. This new stuff just showed up. New stuff might have just shown up. Oh, there's nothing here. This is old. Yeah, here they are. See, they're in my box, so I can use it here before I go. I think my banker has like another 10 or something like that. He gives you one for free, I think, too. This thing's probably going to boot people off. Yeah, I don't know what they did. They're probably going to put this, put us in maintenance again overnight. We'll be performing maintenance beginning on Wednesday, July 8th at 7 a.m. They have to roll out a new update tomorrow morning. Big shocker there. The server's crashing all day, so. All right. Thanks everyone who came by. I'm calling it there for the night. It's already like almost 11 because I had to start late because my video driver wouldn't install. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if we'll play WoW or if we'll play something else, but we'll play something for a little while. And yeah, thanks again stopping by, and I will see you guys all tomorrow.